Good morning, good morning. How we doing? Good morning, HD Jersey, Abel, Rai, David, Helping Hands Recycling. Who else we got? And Brian, Morrison, Jason, JJ, Jim, Zero, Matthias. Good morning. Good morning, good morning. Hopefully everybody had an amazing day yesterday. We caught some absolute bangers inside of Team Bull, caught calls on the way up into a new high day, and then almost immediately rejected it and caught it right back down. Beautiful trades. Both of them signaled live inside of Team Bull, as always. I got a guest with us today. I do have Rhino in the room. Rhino is my cat, if anybody didn't know, and she is going to help us make the watch list today. So let's see if we can find some bangers with Rhino, huh? Good morning. But yeah, let me know how you guys did yesterday. Make money, lose money, take no trades. Let me know in the chat. All right. She's not going to be able to be on the desk, though. Alrighty. So I believe we do have news today. Hold on. Oh, maybe not. We have ADP, that's tomorrow on Wednesday, okay. Cool. So today all we have was some Fed speaker at 8 and then job openings at 10. That's it. So, nothing crazy. Awesome. Welcome back. Hey, it's okay. There's still 4 more days this week that we can trade. Good morning. All right. Let's hop right into this. Sorry, I keep clearing my throat. I'm stuffed up this morning. But let's see. Take off BY. Boom, boom. If you guys aren't following me on Twitter, I highly suggest you do. I did upload a 1-hour Fibonacci video yesterday. So definitely make sure you guys go and watch it. I'm going to have to kick Rhino out of the room. She's being ridiculous already. If you guys hear something fall, it's because she's messing with the wires. Is Jolts today? No, it's just job openings at 10 and then... Well, yeah, job openings at 10. But I personally don't pay too much attention to that, to be honest with you. I think ADP is going to be the most important. And then Friday, our unemployment. Auto sales at 8 as well. Cool. All right. Let's do this. So we did bounce off of that demand that I brought up yesterday. So here's our 1-hour demand. You can see we bounced off of it multiple times. It's a 2-hour. Back to the 1 hour. So because we already bounced off of it so many times, I'm not going to use it as another bounce. Or I wouldn't say like I'm looking for a bounce at this 42.95 because of demand. If anything, I'd like to see a liquidity sweep below these lows and then a reclaim. That's ideally what I would like to see. So a little bit of a difference here. But if we start breaking below there, then I have a good feeling we're going to come down and we're going to test this low. And then if we go to the daily and take this, I believe it was this one. Yeah, that pivot low to pivot high, you can see 61.8 is right there as well. So ideally would like to see a bounce there. But if we break below there, then I'm looking for 42.34 or 42.37. Good morning. So those are going to be the bounces that I'm going to be watching. Again, maybe a liquidity sweep. We're pretty close to it in the pre-market, so maybe take a futures trade. We'll see. Then, what are you doing, cat? It's just running behind all my monitors. As far as a reject, whenever we find a bottom, we can take this high to wherever the low is. So maybe we bottom out at 42.90. We'll take this high all the way down to 42.90. Just whenever we end up bottoming out and making our way back up, that's when we'll take this pivot high, pivot low. So for the time being, we're going to have to wait on that. Let's head on over to SPY. Good morning. All right. Good old SPY. I do have a bounce at 420.04. That's the big level that I've been waiting for. If we go to the daily, pretty sure it's this low to this high. Yep, 420.04. Plus we have 420 psychological support. So ideally would like to see us get down there for a possible bounce. Again, let's just see what happens at yesterday's low, 424.50. After that, good chance that we come and test this 422.30. And then, again, depending on when we bottom out, pivot high, pivot low. And then we look for the reject. That's exactly what we did yesterday. So, that is it with SPY for the time being. Let's head on over to NQ. And again, remember, make sure you guys are smashing that like button if you want this watch list. We got 135 people in here and only 36 likes. So if you guys want the watch list, make sure to run it up. But as far as NQ, I'm going to be surprised if we're not squeezing on the 4 hour. We're not. I mean, it's just consolidating. Kind of forming like a little triangle here. But yeah, we've just been in consolidation since Thursday. Rejects are still up here. I don't know where this came from. Go ahead and delete that. Not entirely interested in anything on NQ. I guess we'll see. I don't know. Nothing on NQ. Take a look at QQQ. Same thing, just kind of chilling in consolidation. Got this little triangle going on. I mean, interested in calls above 363, interested in puts below 357. Not really interested in trading this range. And then rejects way up here, 364.92. No good bounce until 349. So QQQ might not even be on the watch list today, unless we find something really good. Maybe pre-market does something. I don't know. We'll see. But that is it for QQQ, NQ, ES, and SPY. Let's see if we can find some good individual setups, and then we will go from there. Apple, don't really care about. AMD. Kind of falling apart. Actually, I like a bounce at this 101.75. 4 hour 21 EMA, yesterday's low. That would be the only area I'd really be interested in. So yeah, as long as we don't touch that in the pre-market, I will be interested in that. Let's see. AMD. Yeah, you shouldn't have to change it again. Just have to change it once. Amazon looks like it's trying to form an inverse head and shoulders. Breakout wouldn't be until 132. But maybe it comes into play next week, maybe later this week. We'll see, but for the time being, nothing on Amazon. Boeing, literally just getting demolished. That's a crazy sell-off. Baba don't care about. Coin filled the gap yesterday. Not too interested. Costco, that tried to set new highs. It's getting close. Still want to see 600 out of that. Google finally hit that reject, but it was in the overnight session. What do we have? 133.2, 134.6. I mean, it's a $1.40 move to get up there. It's unfortunate that it already hit that because that's what I was watching for, a reject. So nothing there. IWM. At 173. No, I'm gonna skip over that. Meta. Still looking for the swing on this Meta. Maybe an uptrend entry on this today. Put this as a possibility. Meta with a big old question mark. Microsoft. I mean, if it could go up higher, I'd be interested in the reject, but right now, definitely not. So, nothing until 325 for a reject from me. Netflix don't care. I'm pretty sure mine is. Unless it undid it. Should be, because there's no gaps. Oh, maybe not. There we go. That's better. Oh, I gotta change this. Thank you for pointing that out. I could have swore I did it. Or I know I did it. I'm gonna have to redo all this now. Yep, alright. Pivot low, pivot high. Looking for 42.77. Next bounce gonna be way down there. Cool. Look for the liquidity. Boom. All right, there we go. Thank you. Thank you. It must have unchecked itself. Weird. Whatever. All right, 42.95, 42.77. We're breaking below the 50% retracement. 42.21.35. It's the next level. Gonna have to go back and change NQ real quick. Unless this one's good. Nope, this one. There we go. Pivot low, pivot high, pivot low. Good. All right, perfect. All right, where were we at? We looked at Meta, we looked at Microsoft, Netflix, NVIDIA. Okay. I think with NVIDIA, I'll still look for an uptrend entry. I definitely had a nice move yesterday. If you guys were able to catch that, we talked about it in the live stream. Look for reject. It's getting close. Yeah, I think I might just watch this one for an uptrend entry just because it's been strong in this market, but not a specific setup I'm in love with. Roku don't care about. Snow don't care about. SPX. Gonna use 4,300 again as a possible reject if we actually get up there. Or 42.38, last week's low. And Tesla. Let's see, get rid of this. Looks like it's trying to form a head and shoulders. Honestly, not too much that I'm really interested with today. Seems like the only individuals that I like are AMD and Meta. That's it. And then, of course, we got SPY, but QQQ, not really interested in. So, in the meantime, because it's only 8:20, is there any setups that you guys want me to look at? See if we can find any other. HD broke below that 300, so nothing on HD. But yeah, any other individuals that you guys would like me to look at, drop them in the comments. Or if you just got trading questions in general, drop them in the comments. We got 10 minutes. We'll go through all that. Then we'll finalize levels, give you guys for the watch list for the day, or give you guys a watch list for the day, and then be on our way. What we got? Looked at Apple, nothing there. We can take a look at Lucid. Oh, that's It's only $5 now. Jeez. Nothing on Lucid for me. Absolutely not. We took a look at Boeing. Nothing there. Just keeps selling off. Crude oil. You want to know what's funny is I saw a these videos just started popping up on YouTube where people were talking about buy uranium now, like buy uranium stocks, U, 4 U's. I don't know how many I just said. Uranium, CCJ, etc., etc. We've been in uranium. We've already been in this. We already done caught this entire move to the upside. And now everybody's coming out saying, hey, buy uranium after it already done moved. What? 30% almost. That's how much our equity was up here at this 2850 from where we entered. It was up 30%. Crazy. Crazy. I'm working on a TTM squeeze scanner to the downside, actually. Yes. Sorry, you heard my phone buzz. Oh, talking about fantasy. Get out of here. My one team sucks on fantasy. All right. Take a look at ARM. Even though there's not too much data. I don't even know what this stock is. What is this? Semiconductor. Huh. Wow. No setup that I see here. What other questions we got? Again, make sure you guys are running up them likes if you guys want this watch list posted in the chat today. We got 175 people in here and only 100 likes. That means 75 of you have not clicked that like button. I use a 21 EMA on the 5-minute, 10-minute, and then when I'm swing trading, daily, weekly, monthly, I also like to use it for possible bounces or rejects based off the 1 hour or 4 hour. So I use it on multiple different time frames. CC, what is it? CRWD. I mean, we kind of just had this little channel right here. That price finally broke below, but nothing I would touch personally. Nah, TLT, I got stopped out. I tried that swing. Done, stopped out of it. But, I mean, I will tell you this. The fact that the bonds keep selling, like literally keep selling, while the market is still near those highs, I don't like that at all. And apparently a report came out that since 2021, I don't know how true this was. Of course, it's Twitter news, so take it with a grain of salt. But apparently China sold $300 billion worth of U.S. bonds since 2021. So that could be a reason why, you know, we're getting this large sell-off. Let's see what the 10-year is at, actually. Still going. That's crazy. Literally crazy. Nah, corn did us good. It's soybeans that we don't touch. When we traded corn last, we crushed that. I forget when we took this trade. When did we take corn? Can't remember. Or maybe it was wheat. All I know is that soybeans is the banned one. We don't touch soybeans here. All right. Me, obviously. I don't got to take credit for other people's trades. Sorry. Cool. I'll take that one back. Cool. Feeling like a savage on a Tuesday. Da-da. All right. Let's see. What other questions? CRWD, we already did. Any other trading questions, or are we good to start narrowing the list? Everybody good? AMD and Meta. Those are the only individuals I like. Alrighty. Let's do this. Let's do this. All right. Yes, it looks like our levels are good. Again, gonna watch this 42 or 42.77 for a possible bounce. If we lose that, I mean, we're talking all the way down here, 42.25 or 40. Oh my God, 42.21.25. That's what I'm gonna be watching. Head on over to SPY. Still watching 420.04. If we get down there, 422.30, which was that previous low. Want to watch that. Again, we can take pivot high, pivot low, look for a reject, depending on if this is the bottom. If this 425 were the bottom, pivot high, pivot low. Let's watch 426.65, 427.10. Look for the reject there. So just going to leave that for the time being. QQQ. If I'm going to watch anything today, it's going to be that reject. Pivot high, pivot low. 360.50, 360.90. And Q, same thing. Depends on if this is the actual low. Pivot high, pivot low. But yeah, let's look at AMD. Let's look at Meta. The TTM Squeeze Pro and the normal TTM Squeeze they're different. You're gonna get these orange dots and these black dots. They're not. You don't need them. Or you absolutely. You don't absolutely need them, but I like to know when there's an orange dot squeeze. And personally, I like to know when we have the black dots as well. Alrighty. AMD, if I am looking for a bounce, it is going to be 101.7. Alright. AMD. Seven. Could also take here to here. Like 101.37. All right, there's AMD, Meta. Nothing on Dell. I don't think I'm gonna swing it. I'm not seeing any support at that level. So until we see price start getting a bullish reaction over here, I'm not interested in it. So we'll see later. But nothing there. Actually, I do know that we're getting close to the 200-day SMA on SPY. So let's see where that's at. That's at 419. That's $6 away. Let's see, where is it with ES? 200-day SMA is going to be at 42.26. So about 80 points. So quite a ways away. But I will be interested if we get down there and test it. Last time we oh my God, I cannot talk today. Jeez. Last time we tested the 200-day SMA for SPY was March 23rd. ES was on March 10th. So it's been a while for sure. All right. See if we're going to put Meta on the list today. A very nice daily squeeze. I will say that. But it is very choppy because of that squeeze. Still would like to see one more test of this 295. Again, we could just sit here and consolidate a little longer, but very interested in leaps on Meta. Very interested to get back up into the highs. But I think Meta, we're going to keep it on this side. So nothing there, SPY. Pull that up real quick. Nope, I only like to see us touch the 50 or 61.8. All right. If 8.3. 426.65 and 427.07. Bounce 420.04. Let's see. I think it did. No. So no, we're still in that 4-hour squeeze. Maybe it fires down today. We'll see. Maybe it's the job openings that gets us to fire down. All right, so we got SPY, QQQ. At the 3-day 21 EMA, if we continue to make that support, then I'm interested in doing leaps with a price target and new all-time highs. Be quite a move, but I think it could happen, especially if that squeeze fires up. Yeah, we could also just sit here and consolidate until 10. That's definitely possible. Market kind of did the same thing yesterday until Powell started speaking. Except at 11. So, definitely a possibility. Again, our best bet's going to be if this is the low, we can then go and look for that reject. But if we just start selling off, then, again, I'm going to watch liquidity down here, potentially, and then way down there. Same thing, SPY, except at 420.04. So, I mean, we're done super early. How many people we got? We got 185 people, 136 likes. I know not all of you have clicked that like button, so if you guys want this watch list, run it up 200 likes and you guys will get it. You know, you guys can do it. 200 likes, you guys get the watch list. But, yeah, AMD, SPY is literally all I like. Maybe Meta. I don't know, it's just super choppy. Take a look at the banks real quick. Target, not interested in. Somebody asked about CCL earlier. That sold off. NTC. Same thing, just very choppy. Very, very choppy. What else can we look at? Carvana. Start looking at the memes. Nothing there. GME. Nothing there. AMC. Nothing there. Yeah, I mean, there is not too much in the market that has me interested. So, I mean, best thing we can do is stay patient and wait for opportunity to present itself. If it doesn't, then guess what? We don't take a trade. But I'm really not too interested in anything. Typically, when we go through the watch list, if you guys are new, I'll have like 5 or 6 stocks that I'm interested in. And then, you know, obviously we'll narrow it down. But today, it was literally AMD and Meta with a big old question mark next to it. So, only thing on the watch list today is AMD and SPY. And remember, we have job openings at 10. So that could give us the volatility that we need to then look for some setups. But also my throat's a little sore today because we were doing chokes last night at jiu-jitsu. So if you know, you know. But that's why you hear me. I'm like talking quieter today because my throat's starting to hurt, and yeah. Take a look at Chewy. Man, that thing got clobbered too. Yeah, I mean, I personally wouldn't touch this. Would not touch this with a 10-foot pole, personally. Good job, Don. But how many more likes we need? We need 32. Bone arrow chokes. which suck. Absolutely suck. Real quick, if you guys have not already, I highly suggest checking out my new book on Amazon, The New Age of Day Trading, the Ultimate A through Z Trading Guide. Goes over my entire day trading strategy, a lot about Fibonacci, SPY, QQQ, ESNQ, SPX, sniper entries, stop loss strategies, and so much more. So if you guys want to check it out, you can do that using this link right there. But yeah, bow and arrow jokes and just regular gi chokes. And guess what? I got a whole week of that coming ahead for an hour. Or actually, not an hour. We did it for like 45 minutes, then rolled for another 45. But what is finger? Heard of this? Finger motion is not. I'm actually very curious on what this company is. Hold on. Do I dare look this up? It's a mobile payment in China, but they're headquartered in Singapore. They should definitely change that name if they're going to be a payment processor. That is for sure. Yeah, I'm out of the TLT swing. I got stopped yesterday. I said where my stop loss was. But no, I don't touch China names. So that's going right off the list. Nothing on Tesla, nothing on Netflix. Not super interested in either of them. You guys need 24 more likes. You guys do it. Yeah. And again, if we set a new low, then we're just going to redraw our fibs. Drop this watch list inside a Team Bull. And let's see. Not in love with anything today. Job openings at 10 a.m. EST. Let's see if this creates volatility and provides a setup. I'll just type in stuff inside of Team Bull. Alrighty. You guys ready to crush it today? Need 15 more likes. You guys are getting close. 210 people in here. Good morning. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Drop that watch list early, 8:38. Whew. That's very early. Oh, my best friend GD texted me. Hold up. Alrighty. You guys are getting close. 10 more. I need to figure out how to get the there's like a little goal that I can put at the bottom right. Need to figure out how to do that. Trading journals, TradeZella, or just good old pen and paper if that's what you mean. I mean, it's personal preference. I have both. Let's see. We're gonna set that new low. Go back to SPY. Looks like we're trying to set a new low. Again, we're just going to keep redrawing this. Oh no, should I be nice and give it to you guys even though you didn't hit it? You're 7 likes away. Six likes away. I'll be nice. So hold on. Let me fix up SPY real quick. If for Alright, we'll do this. Whenever price finds a bottom and bounces, I will be using a fib retracement from Premarket high to wherever the low is for rejects at 50 and 61.8. There we go. Because I don't know where that bottom's going to be. We could just continue to sell. Alrighty. So as far as this watch list, as always, none of this is financial advice. Everything talked about in this live stream is based on my opinion and my opinion only. Options trading is very risky where you can lose more than your initial investment if you're not careful. So as always, do your own due diligence, use your own proper risk management, and I am not responsible for any lost funds. Now, also make sure you guys do tune in every single morning, 8 a.m. Eastern time, because I do go live on this channel every single day for completely free. And if you're not subscribed, definitely make sure you guys do that. Over 800 plus free videos teaching you guys on how to trade. So if you're not taking advantage of all this free education and the free live streams, I do not know what to tell you. You are completely missing out. But as far as the watch list, now my throat's really starting to kill me. As far as the watch list, not in love with anything today. So just keep that in mind. I'm going to wait for the market to present opportunity. If it doesn't, then I just won't take a trade at all. So SPY, QQQ, AMD. That's it. Maybe after job openings, we'll get some volatility, get some good setups, but as of right now, just not entirely in love with anything. So that is all, ladies and gentlemen. But I am going to call it here. My throat is killing me. So everybody have an amazing day. Let's run it up. If you're in Team Blue, I'll talk to you guys in like 10-15 minutes. Other than that, I will talk to everybody tomorrow. Peace.